Through the very long list of drinks to consume during your course of dealing with TMJ, tinnitus, Eustachian Tube Dysfunction, one of the best drinks that I can tell you right now firsthand that really helped me get through this problem was drinking something called chamomile tea. Many of you out there are struggling with Eustachian Tube Dysfunction. It almost seems like it's never going away. You're trying many things, but it continues to linger on. Well, I can tell you firsthand, with this condition, that is very common for it to linger, and linger. When I had this condition, it took forever to get rid of. Almost 3 years to be exact. And honestly, I can tell you one thing. Drinking chamomile tea helped me get through a lot of very anxiety-related moments. What you're going to realize is while you're dealing with Eustachian Tube Dysfunction, the anxiety continues to increase. And then if it gets even worse, panic attacks start to arise. When I had this condition, my anxiety was through the roof. And I was one of those people very fortunate to never have ever experienced panic attacks in my life. Well, post-ETD, I'm perfectly fine now. But during the course of dealing with Eustachian Tube Dysfunction, I had suffered my first ever panic attack. And it was in a place where I didn't think it would ever happen, at a grocery store. To this very day, I ask myself, how did I get to that point? What made it worse? What did I do to make it increase each day? And honestly, I really don't have the exact answer. I will tell you this, upon getting ETD, it started to become just a nuisance at first, and then it escalated. After seeing physicians, I realized my anxiety got worse. Why? Because I thought I would get some kind of relief from going to the doctor. They would, of course, prescribe me medication, but this didn't help at all. After exhausting going to several different doctors, nurses, and physicians, I realized that it was not going away. This actually made my anxiety worse, considering that these were the people that were in place to possibly get rid of this condition for me. Once I realized they didn't do it and I couldn't get relief from these people, it got worse for me. I can tell you firsthand, consuming an anti-inflammatory diet was really a game changer in getting rid of this condition. Keeping that inflammation low is what's going to help put you over the mountain and keep you in a very happy, healthy state. But when the anxiety creeps in, you start to feel like your life is over and you really can't do much but just deal with it. But consuming chamomile tea was a small fraction of what changed many things in my outlook. But I have to remind all of you who have been following me for many years now and are on your own journey that chamomile is not going to heal all your problems, as well as nothing else out there that you take or drink or consume is going to heal this problem. It's an accumulation of things that you do to build up the tolerance, build up the immunity that's going to help you get over this condition. So for many of you that are messaging and trying to find that one thing that's going to help heal you, it's going to be tough because it does not exist. You got to build up all the necessary attributes to get over this condition as a whole. So my job is not to mislead you, misguide you, but to give you tools in order to apply in your circumstances. And I can tell you right now, drinking chamomile tea and getting your outlook boosted and lowering that anxiety is a sure step to getting over this condition. I ask you all to subscribe to my channel so you can get the latest, greatest health and wellness videos, motivation, yoga, and meditation. But before I let you go, I'd like to leave you with one thing. Being well is feeling well. Feeling well is doing well. Doing well is living well. Take care, everybody.